up, y'all? My name's Graham Pierce. I'm from the Sunshine State, Florida, as we call it. I just joined the team, I guess it was Monday, 2 days ago. It feels like I've been out here years. It's been awesome. We've done so much stuff. I'm coming on for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll be going to Africa after that, so I just got to kind of hop in, be with them here in Chicago, New York, and Philadelphia. So we worked with City Church, one of the churches we kind of hooked up with, kind of randomly online, and we got to go in and just kind of jump in with their team. They had what they call a facility team, or I think it was, I don't remember the exact name, but something like that, where they all come in, they volunteer, and they just clean up the church, clean up the facility. And I'm a janitor back in my church, so it's kind of cool. Just got to use my skills, vacuuming, cleaning bathrooms, stuff like that. And it's really cool to see because all these people have full-time jobs. They're working full-time. They come in there. It's like a little community. They do their work. They vacuum, clean the bathrooms, joke around, have a good time. And they're just doing it because they have passion. They have heart for God. And it's cool to see that they aren't paid. No one's paid this church. I think only the pastor is a full-time position. Everybody else, you just come in there, and people have full-time jobs. They're just doing their thing, and they want to help out, and they just jump in there, and they just take ownership over it. And that's really cool to see, because just that passion among Christians. So it's really cool. They're like missionaries in their own field too, because here they got full-time jobs, but that's not holding them back from jumping into the church. One of the guys, Jason, we met with, it's crazy. He's an architect. He works full-time, yet he's running this whole thing. They're trying to get this ministry up off the ground called Urban Hope. It's going to be just reaching out to all these inner city kids that don't have anything to do, and they just need something to keep them busy and out of trouble. And so that was really cool to see that. Wherever we go or whatever we're doing, we're missionaries, and these people were living that out and just following Christ. It's really cool.
So what's up, guys? We've been in Chicago a few days now, and just falling more and more in love with the city. A lot of great people. It started off kind of crazy when we were in McDonald's. We're just sitting there kind of waiting to meet with one of the volunteers from City Church, Chicago. And this random dude comes up to us from Mexico and just starts talking, just general, just starts confessing to us in a sense. And well, basically what ended up happening, we got to pray for him, because he's homeless now, he doesn't have much money, and so we got to pray with him, which was real cool. We really got to see God move even in McDonald's, and the coolest part was that we don't know the trickle effects that were happening from that, because we were talking to him, but as I was looking around McDonald's, I saw everybody was kind of listening to what we were talking about. So that was a cool way to kick it off. And then we went to Life Church in Southside Chicago, where it's pretty hood. And we met this guy named Sergio and Pastor Rod. So we were out there, and we met Sergio, who was outside in the parking lot, and we started talking to him, and he was telling us how he started this after-school program for the whole city, and that he had to have 25 kids for it to continue going. And he had a 3-day span to do this. So the first day, he goes to the schools, picks up the kids. Only 3 kids come. So he comes to the church. He's super discouraged. So he does what we all should do. He goes up to his office, gets on his knees, and bows before God and prays. And he said as he's praying to God, he's just praying, and he's full of these doubts and full of these problems that he has, and he's just giving them to God. And he said when he got up off the floor, he said, I'm going to have 25 students by the end of these days. So he went down, wiped his tears off, he said, real strong prayer time. And there's the train. A little loud, part of Chicago. But so anyway, the very next day, he goes to those schools, and the 3 that originally came invited their friends and their mamas, as he says, and as he's enrolling them, the amount of kids, the exact number that he needed, 25, was there. So that is a true testament that God answers prayer, and he's faithful to those that are obedient. God bless.